Hello, everybody. Oh my gosh. I didn't realize this whole time that my audio was not connected.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
So that's rather embarrassing. Only half an hour into the stream that I've been chatting away to myself with very little engagement. So that's on me. I haven't really streamed in a while, so I'll take accountability for that. Of having messed that one up. But we're here in Hogwarts Legacy, and just kind of we're past the opening tutorial and into sort of like the secondary tutorial. That's kind of, instead of showing you game mechanics, is introducing you more to the world. So we're out in Hogsmeade, just picking up some supplies from our. It's not a very good collision. Picking up some supplies from our missing trunk from the tutorial, which I won't go too much into. But as you can see, there's a bit of tension in the world. We're set 200 years before the main Harry Potter storyline, which I think is an interesting way to start things and an interesting spin-off, rather than having, you know, any characters actually connected to that main storyline, like what you had in the Fantastic Beasts series. This is a good point, because you don't have to worry about Dumbledore or Voldemort or any of those characters or that storyline itself, and this can be completely its own thing. I would have thought personally, if they were going to make a spin-off, they would have picked a time and place kind of in the future where Muggles were, you know, had advanced technology enough to detect wizards and rebel against them, and then you had this sort of morals quandary of like, do you side with the wizards, who the stories have always been about, or the Muggles, who you actually are in real life? And you know, it's a morally grey story. But this is cool too, because it just is something that you wouldn't expect. Anyway, let's keep going, shall we? We're in some sort of... Is this the Hog's Head? It's the Hog's Head! That's so cool. And is that a butterbeer? I just stole someone's butterbeer. Oh, that's good. The like epitome of good culture in this game, or like the choice of everyone's life, is sorry, the choice of everyone's life. The main thing everyone wants to get to in this game is to come down here to have a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks. It's like the height of class and decorum. Look at that. It's taking stock. That's really cool. I like that. I like that a lot. Yeah, this...
I reckon Sebastian did not expect such a sound defeat in defense against the dark arts.
Oh. This world... Yeah, she's talking about my duel with Sebastian Sallow yesterday. No, today. Because I'm still on my first day of Hogwarts.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Huh. I'm just loving how interactive and immersive this world is. Oh. Accio. That was cool. What are you doing? You trying to ride a broomstick? That's a tiny broomstick. Okay. I'm not sure about this chest either. This is the first time I'm seeing this. Oh, but I do know what this is.
Lumos.
Okay. Alright, that's just around by Hogsmeade. Hog's Head. I'm not... Oh, maybe I should have kept my mic off.
Reparo.
No, not Reparo. I was for some reason trying to do a super jump with the wrong buttons. Let's have a look this way. So, yeah, those little picture frames reveal a secret.
Revelio.
Could this be it? Okay. No, that's just a new uniform. Oh, there's something there. What's that? Hello? Do I need to Accio you?
Accio.
Or...
Lumos.
Okay. It likes the light. I'll lead you back to your picture frame. Alright. This is looking pretty promising. Where is that picture frame? Here it is. Cool. And that gives me a field guide page. So the field guide is basically, because you're starting as a 5th year,
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
you've been given a field guide to get you up to scratch with your learning, but it's more of a hold on, wrong button, that's my map. It's more of a sub menu. So it just covers off your gear, your collections, owl post, which I haven't looked into yet. No owl post. Oh, no wonder. I must be an orphan. You can level up. There are challenges to take you through as well. So far I've only got quest ones. It feels like a very big game, with potential for a lot of hours to be sunk into. Saying I haven't met any beasts, I did meet one on the way, but I could Accio it, but I couldn't interact with it, so maybe that's coming when I do Care of Magical Creatures or something. Alright, we need to visit Tombs and Scrolls, which I remember was at the entrance to town. Is she gonna blink? Do you reckon she's gonna blink? That's... Ah, there she blinked. She blanked. Tomes and Scrolls, here we go.
An inquiring mind.
Yes, that is me.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
I feel like I explained this before when my microphone wasn't working.
I thought I might
I
be
picked the
seeing
name
soon.
Elijah Higsby,
I am the proprietor
which you
here.
could just type in. It just hit me.
Thomas Brown.
It felt
I
very,
take it you've had a conjuring lesson then.
very Hogswarty,
I'm afraid I haven't yet.
very
sir.
on theme. So I just
But
punched
you
it in.
will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of
So you're talking
course,
about
it is
writing.
not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown.
So Professor Weasley is
forward
like
to
the
that day.
McGonagall of the story.
And I too see in it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture
Ooh.
or decoration.
Ah,
But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need.
she's our
A
transfiguration
potting
teacher and
table
our
and a potion
deputy
station.
headmistress
Yes?
as well.
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want.
Yes.
Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we?
All right. What was that?
Nothing like finding just the
I
right
should have read.
is
I should have read
if
both
you're
of those.
interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Excuse me. What else can we do? Beast Toy Box Spellcraft. Mineral Refiner Spellcraft. That sounds cool, but it's very much beyond my budget, I suppose. So we will have to find a way to make gold.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
That's under my collections. Sorry, just going to do a quick little bit of inventory checking. Spellcraft. I'm not seeing it up here. Where is it? Revelio pages, beasts. I do like that you can get brooms in the plural. Maybe it's under conjurations. There it is. So I can make a potting table with a small pot and a small potion station. That's awesome. As soon as I figure out where I can put all that stuff, that'll be even better. I'm guessing maybe room of requirement? Okay. So visit the Magic Neep. And I'm loving that the minimap isn't littered with all of this stuff. So eventually when you learn where everything is, you can just sort of find your way there. Already starting to feel familiar with this little village. Just had a little notice that I went offline. Everything seems to be fine though.
Please come in.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well,
Aren't I
bravo.
positive?
Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
Perfect.
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Ooh, I can actually buy Dittany leaves.
Well,
Lotswood
that's
stem.
everything. Better go and find Natty.
Oh, and you can buy clothing too. That's pretty cool. You can get Harry Potter glasses. You gotta make sure you can make yourself look
No
like
one can
Harry
say
Potter.
I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Alright. This has been cool. What I really like, I know there's background music here, but when you're walking around Hogwarts, oh, what is going on with my pronunciations today? You can actually, like, the background music is supplied by the paintings. So, like, I was listening to some violin music and I turned around and there's a character in a painting playing the violin, and as I walked away the music changed. And I love that they've thought of that and put that into the game. 3 broomsticks is that way. I thought I was... Oh, okay. We must be walking there from the town circle. But before we do that... I keep pushing the wrong menu button. I apologize. Let's have a quick look at our gear, because I want to change. Feels like a hot day to be wearing robes out and about. So let's take off the robes, and oh my god. I look like a prissy schoolboy. Let's see what some of these other robes look like. That's a little bit more on brand. That's even better. That's something I'd wear. And that's cool. I like how there's this level of customization. It's not all just a uniform. Cough cough Pokemon. Pokemon's Violet. I mean, it's still a uniform. Don't get me wrong. But there's so much more than just 4 options. And what are these, like toy broomsticks? What is going on with this kid? Okay. Let's have a chat.
Ah, I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
Oh dear. No trolls allowed.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Not like we can just do Reparo or something, right? Okay. That's new. Now it's Dark Souls.
Protego!
Oh god, I got smoked.
Lumos!
Oh my god. I'm doing the wrong spells.
Levioso! Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We have to wear him down!
Oh my god. Oh,
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
I like it. Do more.
I've got a new skill. That's awesome.
Correct some momentum.
Well, I'm destroying a lot of oak barrels. Oh, Protego did not do anything.
Look, he's faltering.
Took him long enough.
We need to make sure he stays that way.
Keeps offering me Protego as a parry, and it doesn't work. Oh, God. There's something to throw at him. Oh, Natty took care of him. That's all good. Invoke ancient magic. Okay. Oh, Jesus. I just Bellatrix Lestranged that guy.
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Is she an aura? So I've never seen a oh, she just disapparated. Okay, I guess we're going to repair some of these damages.
Oh, hello there. A moment if you would.
I will see what he wants.
Reparo.
Alright. So that's... apparently this is important enough to fix. Okay, yeah, it's pretty substantial
One
damage.
less thing for Officer Singer to worry
Some
about.
substantial damage there.
Good as you. Reparo.
Oh, looking good. Did I do all that? Oh, there's still two things.
Revelio.
This thing here.
Reparo. Lucky they didn't do more damage.
Have I already fixed that? The clutter tells me I can't tell what's broken and what's not. Okay. Here we go. Speak to the shopkeeper in Ladrag's Wizardwear. Ooh, okay.
We were just talking about you.
Augustus Hill.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's Wizardwear, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections,
Interesting.
as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes.
Okay.
In thanks for what you did today.
No, yeah, definitely go for it.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today.
Traditional
Take
school
your
robe
time.
with offense up in 5. Okay. And you can compare to what you're wearing, which is nothing. So, good deal.
You won't be disappointed. That's a glad.
Yeah, screen. Yeah, okay. We've already done this, but I guess it's the mandatory tutorial of how to wear clothes. Cool. The only other Harry Potter game I've played is Harry Potter on the Game Boy Color.
What
this,
an extraordinary
it's just so much
introduction
better.
to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer.
Oh yes,
Shall we
the
head to the
coveted
Three
butterbeer.
Broomsticks?
Sounds like
that
a good idea.
everybody,
Wonderful.
Everybody
Just
thinks
down
I
this way
want.
then.
What if I'm
battle-worthy items?
allergic to
Should you
dairy?
be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop.
Okay, you go through
at your
first, Natty, then.
leisure.
Since apparently doors can't accommodate 2 people at once. Man, this is a great game. I saw some reviews this morning, and they're
Assuming
all
it is
9s
not
out of
too busy,
10s,
you
4s
might
out of
even
5s,
meet Serona,
4.5s out of
the
5s,
owner.
and I
She
think
is
it's
a
earned.
charming hostess and a powerful witch.
This is a very
good one to know.
like a very cool, immersive game. It's the game that everybody wanted, you know, just to be able to go to Hogwarts and walk around. Oh, I feel like something bad's going to happen now. Mysterious top hat. And there's so many pages that I need to accio.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Surely he saw me, right?
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the Three
I will
Broomsticks.
say as well, it gives you a lot of option as to who you hang out with. I had the choice of who I could come to Hogsmeade with. So this...
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Serona.
You be well.
Sorry, I thought that was a guy speaking. Not that there's anything wrong with a guy speaking. Just that voice took me by surprise. So yeah, the conversations and
Now,
interaction
what
could
can
be completely different.
Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right?
Single-handedly.
Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before.
It feels like this character is a statement.
Something's
to
not
me.
right. The only brutes we
Like
usually
to be
have
like,
to deal
we're
with-
not J.K. Rowling. We're okay with having
How timely.
characters like this in our story.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for
So
theatrics.
Rookwood is a bit of a
I'm only here
bit
for
of a
this one
gangster.
anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me.
Ooh.
I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere.
The tension.
Can't drink butterbeer forever.
That sounds like a challenge. Wow. Sorry, I got enthralled with the story there.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Okay.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
I'd still like to know a lot of the backstory of this guy as well.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
But now might also be a perfect time to stop the stream, as to stop any potential spoilers and that sort of nonsense and carry on. So I will cut it there. Thanks guys for dropping and watching, the 4 people who are in the stream right now. Geez, what?
I'm certainly glad Sirona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
All right.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
It suddenly became nighttime. You must return to your common room for the night. Access the map. Do I have to do it via the map? Can I just walk? Select the Hogwarts map button. Okay. And yeah, the castle is just as it is in the movies. Is that the owlery there? Is the clock tower where the unsanctioned duels happen? And there is a, like, I haven't found the Great Hall yet where you have feasts, but there's like a central hall, which is, there's the library annex. Where's the central hall? Grand staircase. Strongly wing. Is that it there? South wing. The Great Hall. Oh, okay. I don't have any flu networks in the Great Hall yet. So, where can I flew to? I don't seem to have it. As is fast travel to your common room. Where is my common room? Is that it there? Like a moth to a frame? No, I am so lost. That's the Great Hall. Yeah, this is, you guys don't want to see this. This is just the admin Ravenclaw common room. There we go. Okay, we can travel. I'll let you see the common room and then we'll jump off. I ended up in Ravenclaw because there's the sorting ceremony is a bit funny. It kind of like starts off like you're not going to get a choice, and then it's like you're in Slytherin, but do you want to be in Slytherin? And so it gave me a complete choice as to which house I could go into, and it would have been nice to have, I guess, a few more consequences for my answers to questions and that sort of thing. So I'm here in Ravenclaw now because I was too much of a coward to just commit to being in Slytherin. Although now that I've met some Slytherins, I wouldn't have minded. I think it would have been all right. Read mail. Open field guide. I was left clicking to read mail, wouldn't we be? Ah, it's from Professor Fig. Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket oh, spoilers. 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 Yeah, and so that's why I'm justifying my choice of being a Ravenclaw. I didn't want to be a Gryffindor just because you've seen that before. I was also too much of a coward to be a Hufflepuff. Oh, toilets. That answers my question as to how did they always go toilet? Because it was never explained in the movies or the books if there was a bathroom in the dormitories. Someone's in that one. Please peek. That's kind of creepy. Can we peek through? Excellent. Well, that's it. We'll wrap up the stream there. Just like to say another big thank you for everyone who jumped in and watched. Sorry about the first half hour where we didn't actually have any audio from my part, so that's on me. That's something I need to improve on. I can see the stream is lagging pretty badly, so that must be my home internet connection just dropping out there, so I'll cut things off here. Thank you for watching, and I'll probably jump in with a review or something, or maybe another Let's Play when we're a bit further into the game in a week or so. But if you guys are looking at picking it up when it comes out for its proper release on the 10th, I'd recommend it. It's an awesome game. it's this has been fun, and I'm gonna turn off the stream so I could just lose myself in it. So you guys are gonna miss out on that, and I'll see you later.